All right. We are back in action. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Pit Life Barbecue Podcast. Coming to you live from the Uncle Steve Shake Studios in Center Bonstead, New Hampshire. It's the podcast where we talk everything barbecue and a lot of other topics that we normally talk around the pit. Oh, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry about last week. Good old Mother Nature decided she wanted to get a little salty and take the power out. Can't control that one at all, but it's all good. It's all good. But like I said, thank you guys. I appreciate you all tuning in. There's Uncle Steve. And there's Tom Food Factory. Wow, he's actually here. Yes. Are you talking about me or are you talking about Brother Rick? Which one are we talking about here, Tom? But guys, thank you all for tuning in. So let's get into it. Tonight's episode brought to you by Uncle Steve Shake. What can I say? Uncle Steve, amazing guy. Look at, I'm making him blush. I can tell by his little comment there. Amazing guy, true salt of the earth. Loves what he does. Loves the barbecue world. Hell, now 19 amazing flavors, including the new pizza shake. Let me tell you, folks, if you have not tried the pizza shake, order some right now. It is an Italian seasoning on steroids. So obviously pizza, pasta, lasagna. I've been throwing it in sandwiches. I had it the other night on beef stew and it kicked it up a notch. Absolutely incredible. So that's the new pizza shake. But check out the rest of the line, the competition line, the original, the Gator Shake, the sweet and spicier, the thick meat, the dessert shake, magic ribs, mi amigo. The list goes on and on. Don't forget about the, what the hell is it? Sauce with no name. Check it all out at UncleSteveShake.com. Follow along on Facebook at Uncle Steve Shake Nation. Uncle Steve, and remember in the comments, tell him I sent you. And remember, Uncle Steve shake some on everything. Also brought to you by Joe's Meat Market, the Diamond of Royce City, Texas. Gabriel and his crew do an amazing job. Day in, day out. Protein selection, incredible. You need a specific thickness cut, Gabriel's got you covered. You looking for something Gabriel might not carry, he'll work with you to get it in. Fresh produce brought in daily. For all us comp and backyard guys, he's got us covered. Lines of rubs, seasonings, sausage, marinades, injections, including the new Joe's Meat Market house line. Smoky wood products, splits, chunks, chips, pellets, and I believe also carrying the charcoal now too. And while you're there, are you feeling a little hungry? He's got you covered too. Gabriel's mom's behind the counter whipping up some fresh cuisine daily. So grab a plate, grab a bowl, sit down, talk to the boys, relax, make a new friend in this wonderful world we call barbecue. And if you're ever in the Royce City area, swing on by, tell them Mag sent you. And remember, Joe's Meat Market for the win. All right, let's check this chat out. I know we had Uncle Steve was the first in Tom's Food Factory. Daddy Dutch, we were just speaking of you, sir. Live afternoon from South Jersey. It's a different time zone. Yes, that's right. Simon, what's up? Yes, I can barbecue. Cress, what's happening, brother? Mags, please ask Rick his wife's favorite shake. Oh, I will. I will. We all know this. We all know. See, we haven't even got going, Rick. I haven't even introduced you, and he's already busting your balls.
Yeah.
Big Rome, what's up, brother? Brother Steven coming to us live from Trinidad and Tobago. The best mod in YouTube history right there, brother. Mr. Randy Shifter, what's up, brother? Steven, Daddy Dutch, Big Rome. Mad Max, Steve Panza, what's up, brother? All right, guys. Like I said, thank you for tuning in. I apologize for Mother Nature knocking the power out last week, but can't do nothing about that. But lucky enough to just postpone this week with no problem. So we can get into it. It has been a long time since this gentleman has joined me to chop it up on the show. And this time he's bringing friends. So this is going to get good. Joining us live from BBQ Outfitters in San Antonio, our brother, Ric Galindo. What's up, my man?
Buddy, thanks for having me on first and foremost. Thank you for letting me bring these guys to introduce them to everybody. Of course, a lot of the guys in the chat know the Smoky Boys already. We've been going live. Try to get done before you're live on Mondays. We generally start around 6. Sometimes we bleed over a little after 7, but that's
all
kind of regular
good
for us. Yes, sir.
No, absolutely. There we go. Write that down. So, guys, joining Rick, we have Mike and Ben from Smoky Boys Barbecue on YouTube. If you haven't checked them out, check them out. I subscribed earlier this evening, and I'm looking forward to checking out you boys' content. You know, maybe you can give Rick a couple tips there. You know, I know he's just starting to get into the whole YouTube game. You know,
Yeah.
but
we always give him some tips
boys,
down here.
But guys, thank you so much for taking the time to join me this evening. And we're gonna do a bunch of catching up and see what everything's going on down there, especially in and with BBQ Outfitters. But obviously, Rick, you and I have known each other for a long time now, and you know we've always always talked and everything that's been going on with you. And how are you? You look great. You look strong. Um, how's everything going? Any new news, new tests with the doctors in that terrible battle you've been going through?
Yeah, brother, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate all the love and support. You know, you and everybody else in the chat throughout the interwebs and my YouTube brothers and sisters. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough year. You know, September 13th, last year, 2024, a little over a year ago, I was diagnosed with throat cancer. But after months and months, 35 rounds of radiation, 12 rounds of chemotherapy, getting to do that, we beat cancer. Beat it. It's gone. Of course, contribute a lot of that to man upstairs. Good Lord.
Yes,
watched
sir.
over me like I knew he would. That and being away from work. I was away from work for 9 weeks, a little longer than 9 weeks. So good boss there took care of me and let me take my time. These guys, of course, filling in while I was out. Another gentleman, actually, is not here today, Mitch, stepped in, filled out as well. Need to actually say some prayers for our brother Mitch. again, coworker actually had a massive heart attack 2 days ago. He's in the hospital right now, so we're saying prayers for him. Get better
Absolutely.
with us. But that being said, without the help of friends, family, prayers, wouldn't be where I'm at right now. YouTube Brotherhood stepped up both online options. Guys like Yes I Can, Sleeper Barbecue, Shifter, and his family. We did some online auctions to kind of help out with that. Help out with the medical bills and stuff I had going on.
Yep.
Did a big barbecue benefit out here in our parking lot. Brother Alfred Goni ran that deal up. Of course, stepping in with that, James at Amon McClamen, Brother Joe, Smoking Joe's Barbecue, BBQ Texas stepped in and helped out. It was just a lot of people. I mean, we'd be here all night if I mentioned all the names that actually came in and helped us out. But it was a blessing. Myself, still going through recovery. I lost 60 pounds through this whole ordeal.
Yeah.
Good news there. I went from 205 pounds down to 144. I was, scary thin. Jumped on the scale a few days ago, and I'm up to 170. So getting that weight back on. You can see these two skinny guys next to me helping me with that, right? Feeding me and getting me up to where I need to be. I still have this inflammation on my shoulder.
Yeah.
I got surgery scheduled for that November 25th. Get this done, get that taken care of, get back in some rehab, physical rehab, start building some muscle and get some strength back, But other than that, man, rock and rolling, barbecuing, lighting fires, still doing YouTube videos, that's not going to stop me. Even when I was going through my treatments, I was still trying to put some videos out.
Yeah.
Call that smoke therapy, right? Just light fire and get behind that grill, man. It works. Keep your mind off of other things, all that bad stuff.
Oh, definitely. And there she is. Christy, how are you, darling? She's laughing right now because she just loves how I say darling. I'm missing a couple letters in there, adding a couple or whatever the hell we do up here.
Like you can't spell it, right?
That's it. DAHLIN. Darlin.
All right.
Darlin. That's perfect. That's perfect. And see, I told you. Hold on. There it is. Yeah, laugh out loud. I am. Perfect. Oh, but no, man, that's great. It's great to hear. We're all obviously whenever one of our own gets afflicted by anything, we all try to do what we can. I know I sat here one evening eating funky jelly beans,
Yes.
with Christy and Randy and everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. No, but that's what we do. Oh, Hood Drip Sauce. David, what is up, my brother? Good to see you. NBL, what's up? And Randy is saying Rick looks sexy and he'd do you. So feel good about yourself there, brother.
Right.
Ah, shit. So, Rick, I will let you introduce Mike and Ben individually and everything that you all have going on, which and we'll get into Smoky Boys. Seeing Brother Steven has already took care of all the links for the YouTube pages and all that. See, it doesn't take long. He is there every time. He is the best. So, brother, take it away.
All right. So, got Mike over here. Got Ben on this side. Smoky Boys Barbecue, relatively new to YouTube. They started the channel how long ago?
Probably about 8 months ago now, something like that. Yeah. I don't know the exact first video drop, but yeah, somewhere in the 6 to 8 month range.
We have
20,
about
around
20
20.
videos.
About 20 videos out right now.
So yeah, still pretty new. We're going through a little bit of a soft relaunch with switching editing and all that kind of stuff. But
Mhm.
They do all their filming here at the shop too.
We do.
So
you'll
yeah,
notice the same walls and stuff when you watch our videos. But yeah, we try to do some high end, like Michelin star style barbecue, and
Kind of spread it around. We've done desserts. We've done quite a few things, things that you don't really think about doing on a smoker and cooking all the time. So we try to explore different avenues and different recipes, man. So we're trying to do that, make it fun, make it lively. But yeah, we're enjoying it. We're really enjoying it.
Nice. Nice. So how go ahead.
no, I was sorry to say, filming content here at the store, trying to use products here at the store, helping promote the store.
Yeah.
Is what they're doing through YouTube. I've been doing that on TikTok, and we're going to start doing a lot more content between both our channels,
Right.
On TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. So stick around for that.
Nice. Steve Lozano, what's up, brother? Big Rome's BBQ 3. Big Rome, you got another channel rolling here, brother? Damn, son.
Picking up their views.
He's everywhere, Big Rome nowadays. Oh, so shoot. Let's have a quick recap here. Now, Rick, when did you start working with BBQ Outfitters?
Oh man, I started here January of 2021. So the official start date, more right in that time frame. Not the first, but like around the 15th. So it's been almost 4 years, 5 years, 4 years.
Yep.
Been a good time. Been a good time starting part time, just hanging out. It's funny. I used to just walk in and shop around, right? And start talking to customers. You know me, right? I can talk barbecue all day long. Start talking to customers about certain grills or pellets or whatever. And I actually they had to tell me stop talking to customers because I didn't work here. So
We were actually saying earlier today that Rick just walked behind the counter one day and just started taking over, man. He didn't even have an interview process. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know how, I know that's cool. Dear Moose Barbecue, what's up? Where is he? Pat Cullen, I saw you sneak in here there, brother. What's happening? Oh yeah, but a barbecue store, it's anything that goes on is second nature to us, because like you said, this is what we do.
Exactly. When I first started working here, it almost felt guilty getting a paycheck. Not to mention half my pay was going towards products I was taking home anyway.
Seriously.
Right?
dangerous store.
Oh, shoot yeah. No, but that's good. Now, Ben and Mike, what'd you guys think of Rick when he started working with you? Take a little bit to get used to, or just fell right into the family, so to speak.
No, man. So actually I started after Rick, right? I haven't been here as long as Rick. But when I started, he was actually really welcoming, man. He actually showed me around, showed me the new Yoders that were out, things like that. We cooked some ribs together one day. I don't know if he remembers, but showed me some tips and tricks. So believe it or not, he was a nice guy when I started. Now, however, there's always competition. We always have in-store competition, man. So it's a lot of fun working with this guy, though. I'll say that. Wouldn't change it.
Yep. Yeah, I had started about the same time as Rick, but up in our Austin location.
Okay.
and then I moved down here about a year ago now, to kind of come down here and take over as a manager. And yeah, no, it was great. Walked in, didn't feel like an outsider. Day one, everybody welcomed me right in, and it's been a good year since.
And I think
Beautiful.
the barbecue world, everybody's in competition, right? Everybody is. So in sales with barbecue, it's kind of the same way. I mean, we give each other, we give each other stuff every day. You know what I mean? But it's always a good time. I call Rick, the godfather of barbecue, and and I mean, man, he really shows everybody around. I mean, he's really good at what he does.
No, absolutely, absolutely, and
Now I got to
you
give
know,
him
like
$20.
checks in the mail.
That's
Yeah.
it.
But no, it really is. Whenever you get folks together, whether it's eating barbecue, cooking barbecue, just talking about barbecue, or like in you guys' case, working at a store, doing YouTube video content, you get close real quick. And well, I've said this story so many times, but one more, right, Rick? But back in 2022, my wife had surprised me with a custom pit from Backline Fabrication, Ryan Newland up in Austin. So we were coming down end of September, beginning of October to pick it up, and he threw he would throw these pit parties. Put it on social media, open it to the public, and show off what he can do, and drum up some business, and unveil the new pit. And like I said, I have known Rick and all the other boys since 2018, something like that. So we're going on 8 years, some of us. But we'd always be on like a live like this, or stuff, never hand in hand, shoulder to shoulder. And Ryan threw that party to unveil my pit, and all the boys came out of the woodwork. Everyone from the Dallas area came down. Austin was right there. Houston came out west came out, and San Antonio came up, but Rick was there, and finally being able to meet each other in person, put hands, give the hug, and anybody. Are you guys serious? You guys have never met? No, we've never met in person. They're like, you're full of shit. I go, okay, believe what you want. That one kind of turned its head. It was October 3rd, and a call from you in the afternoon, followed by a FaceTime. And I was running in and out of the store, and I called you back. You had a gentleman come into the store from up here and had said, oh, a brother of mine lives up there, good friends. And the guy's like, you don't know anybody up my way. Sure as shit. So if you are the gentleman that walked into BBQ Outfitters in San Antonio on Friday, October 3rd, and you question my brother of whether he knew me or not, and even shows the podcast saying that don't mean shit, it means a lot, brother, because he was right, and do not ever second guess one of my brothers, or else we're going to have issues. But that's the other thing about barbecue and what we do. How often, or if ever, would you meet someone from Boston or New Hampshire in the barbecue world, down in Texas or from California, because we're spread all over the country, and it's just this incredible blessing that we've all had, all because of we like burning meat in parking lots.
Yeah.
Crazy
Parking lots and
stuff.
backyards.
Crazy.
Amen.
Yeah, I know. Amen, brother. Amen. We got a question here from my boy Braden. Rick, he is asking about the fundraiser that down at the store of who was at the fundraiser. So the list of the crew. So we might be here for a while for this one.
It, man.
Yeah.
I said Joe earlier, Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. Al Fragoni, James Pavea with Aim and McClaimant, the Dog Father, Alton. Over get Tommy, the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, Andrew, Bill Sargent, Jared Frack Daddy, God, Al Lunacy, Simon and Guess I Can Barbecue. I can go on and on. Rumpus was here.
Yep.
Little Fish in the Kitchen. She showed up.
Oh, Marcel? Okay.
She showed up, surprised me out of nowhere. There was quite a few. I mean, I know I'm probably forgetting a bunch, but there was a bunch here. It was awesome.
Yeah, beautiful. Well, there you go, Braden. There's the answer for that one. Tim Rogers up to barbecue. What's happening, brother? Let's see. Okay, well, let's just get it out because he's probably cursing me up and down in the garage right now. Let's go back to Daddy Dutch's original question. What is your beautiful wife's favorite seasoning?
There you go.
I think everybody knows. He makes me answer this every time we talk. It's that Gator Shake from Uncle Steve's Shakes, In the story, and you've heard this before, but I'll say for those who haven't, back when I started my rubs, I was putting together and selling just as a hobby. I actually haven't had them out in a while. I want to do it again, but it was like this. Steve sent me a package of his shakes, like he has to everybody, right? Made a couple of racks of ribs. One I did, the Gator Shake, and we all tore them up and ate them. Next few days later, threw another rack on there. I used my own personal rub. And she turned around and she says, "What happened? You out of the Gator Shake?" So, and it goes beyond that because now, thanks to Uncle Steve, one of my daughters is in love with a Mi Amigo. And I gave her a bottle of that stuff. And last time I went to her house, she had 2 more bottles on her counter. And I said, "Where'd you get those?" She said, "Uncle Steve sent it to me." Can't mess with the good stuff.
No. Oh, let's see who else we got. Oh, Cypress Blue. Laura, how are you, dear? Lance, Sleeper Barbecue. I must have missed you, brother. Sorry about that, man. Welcome. Oh yeah, but no, Daddy Dutch has to stir that pot every time, but
Yes.
it wouldn't be Dutch if he didn't. But I know also, okay, Big Rome had a fun one. Where the hell is it? Because the chat is absolutely flying. Where the hell is it? It was somewhere along the line of the arsenals of what y'all are cooking on these days. Oh, there it is. I'll bring it up so I don't lose it again. What's your favorite arsenal? What's your favorite protein? And who cooks better between the three of y'all?
All right. So I'll go first, right? Well, I'll take this one. My arsenal is a little It's not as extensive as it used to be. You remember when I used to go live? I used to have my background was just all smokers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down to a GMT pellet. I got an Old Country gravity fed smoker. I've got a Big Green Egg. I got the Pit Boss Champion drum smoker. Got to have that Weber kettle.
Yeah.
And I've got the Vaquero Santa Maria from Old Country.
All right.
That's pretty much sums up what I have right now. And love every bit of them. Got that Smoking Tex cabinet too, the electric Smoking Tex. Love that. My favorite protein for me is brisket. Love me some brisket. And who cooks better between the three of us? I want to say I do, right? But I will say this. This guy here makes an awesome brisket. Awesome brisket. Then he doesn't cook, or at least he doesn't bring any to work, right?
Eat it all.
He eats it all. But I will say this. He's got some bad knife skills.
Oh yeah,
This dude is a trained chef.
he is.
He was in the culinary world in New York City,
Yep.
working kitchens up there.
Okay.
Away from it, came back down here. So man's got some skills. I'll say that. Your
All
favorite
right.
Yeah. So what I have in my backyard is a custom offset smoker, probably about 120 gallon or something. I love that thing, man. That's going to be my main cooker. XL Big Green Egg, got a Weber kettle. What else do I have? I have a Traeger flat rock, so that's going to be a griddle. And I also have what's that? Got the flat rock, the smoker, the egg, the kettle. I think that's it right now. Yeah. And of course, man, that offset is my main cooker, right? So that's what I'm cooking on probably about 80% of the time, unless I'm searing some steaks or doing some other stuff. But my favorite protein is also brisket. I cook steaks more often than I cook brisket right now, but you know, some good seared steaks are probably what my family eats most of the time. When I cook brisket, there's always too much, man, because I'm filling up that offset. You know what I mean? I'm filling up that offset. We got the briskets, we got the ribs, we got the turkey breast going. So there's always a lot. So that's why I bring it, you know, over to the shop. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. I got green egg is definitely right now my main cooker. That's what I use the most. I have a Traeger pellet grill. Got a Coyote gas grill. Memphis pellet grill. And so I have a La Griddle, which is a stainless steel griddle. And then I have an Alpha pizza oven, which is a lot of fun to cook on.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I got my Gosling too. I forgot about my Gosling. Got my Gosling.
Yeah, favorite protein. I mean, brisket's always good. I don't cook it very often just because it's, you know, I don't have the time usually. But
Yeah.
you know, a good tri-tip or something like that's always great. You can throw it
Alright.
on, have it done in an hour and a half, and throw a little chimichurri on it. Woo. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna think I cook the best. I may be not the most experienced at smoking, but I think I have the most cooking experience between us. So, you know.
I'm saying
All right.
I'm definitely the best cook.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Oh, let's catch up here in the chat, see if I missed anything. Pizza. Al Lunacy, what's up, brother? Kevin Hernandez, my pits are burning. What's up, homies? What's happening, brother? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this chat has gone crazy. Holy shit. Uwe Braun, what's happening? But all right, Ben. Hold on. We're not letting you off that easily. Not after that little nugget Rick dropped there. So you come from a culinary background originally.
So yeah, I've worked in, I don't know, probably a dozen different restaurants. from anywhere from Chipotle all the way up to, country clubs and, kind of 5-star seafood places and stuff like that. So
Okay.
yeah, a little bit of everything.
He
Now-
started some restaurants, right? Like you've helped start a few.
Yeah, I've
restaurants.
been like the kitchen manager on a few opening restaurants, so I got to, help build the menus and that kind of stuff. So that's always a lot of fun.
Nice. Now going from the restaurant side into the barbecue side, what was it an easy transition, or do you take those years of culinary experiences and try to kick up the barbecue a little bit? Think like more so like thinking outside the box
Yeah.
than your typical firing up the pit and laying some meat down.
Yeah, I think that's that part is definitely, I think, part of how we kind of formulated our channel a little bit,
Absolutely.
to where we try to do, barbecue, but with a twist. Try to make it a little fancier, just something different.
Put the Smoky Boy signature on it.
Right.
You know?
But yeah, it wasn't too tough switching from the cooking side to retail, because I love cooking. It's a passion. So coming in here helps selling
Yeah.
the pits and stuff. When I enjoy doing it, it's always easier to sell stuff when you're like what you're talking about.
Nice. And well, Rick, Chef Johnny is in the house.
I know. I think he's trying to say something.
Yeah, I don't know what he means by that. Rick looks like he should say grasshopper snatched the pebble from my hand. I don't know what he means by that at all.
Some
You know what I
chopsticks
mean?
to start catching
Yeah.
flies out of you.
Oh,
Awesome.
shit.
Love you, Chef.
Hi, Chef. And just I think my mouth's been pretty clean. So just in case, sorry, Miss Libby. Just in case I let anything slip so far. Oh man. But no, the three of you seem to be a pretty tight crew. Now, about the BBQ Outfitters. It seems from all the videos I've seen and everything, it's a good size shop. Like, what is it specifically on one side, or are we really covering all aspects like a true barbecue pro shop?
Well, when I first,
Spatulas, probes,
right,
seasonings, down to, like you were saying, you were talking about Yoder pits.
yeah. So when I first started here, it was really more outdoor kitchens, gas grills,
Mhm.
high-end gas grills. We still do that, and I'm talking high-end Twin Eagles, $12,000 gas grill, uh, Heston done a good $10,000 grill on up, and down. However, we had a new owner in 2021, shortly about a year after I started. Came in with a little bit different attitude of catering, backyard cooking, right? Started carrying more of the barbecue gloves, spatulas, rubs, seasonings. Our rub and seasoning line has grown quite a bit.
Mhm.
Pellets, charcoal. So we're pretty much anywhere. I mean, anybody in the backyard can come in here and leave with something good, both high end, low end, anywhere from gas grills, tomato cookers, pellet grills. We now started carrying open fire
Live
grills,
Santa Maria's. Yep.
live Santa Maria cookers,
Ooh.
that kind of stuff. Pizza
Oh.
ovens. Santa Maria live fire is all the rage right now, so we finally got that going on.
Yeah.
Stepping up to the top guys, we're now carrying Quattro drum smokers. So we got
Yes.
drum smokers in the house as well. So yeah, I mean, right? What do y'all say?
Yeah, I mean, we definitely, the way I always tell people is we kind of, our low end is like the high end, and your Lowe's and Home Depot.
Mhm.
So we're not trying to compete with them. So we're kind of a step up as far as the cookers, but as far as your tongs, your thermometers, spices, we have all that for anybody. So
I think definitely more of the serious backyard cookers come to our store. They know that we have all the good products, especially the rubs. We've been, like Rick was saying, expanding the line quite a bit. But I mean, we still get, these guys that are just brand new to backyard cooking, man, to, smoking, things like that. We answer questions. We walk them through cooks and things like that. We give the tips and tricks. We're pretty much the pros here, and we know how to do some stuff, man. So
Kind of say that. I mean, go look at our reviews, right?
yeah, absolutely.
We're about to hit 1,000 reviews on the store here in San Antonio. That says a lot. And don't get me wrong, and they're all 5-star. You may get a couple here and there, that are little on the low end, but
Oh yeah.
it's just different customers, different attitudes.
we're 98 and a half or 99% 5-star reviews. So it's pride ourselves on that for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh, for
And
sure.
we'll talk to, like Mike was saying, you got a customer coming in here want to spend $20,000 on an outdoor kitchen. We give them the same amount of attention, to a guy who's going to buy a $10 bottle of rub. We'll spend an hour with that guy talking barbecue, just walk out here with a $10 bottle of rub or a roll of butch paper,
Yeah.
Just kind of how we're known, so I think that helps a lot.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. Mad Max, call you out, brother. What's happening? And then, and see, Chef Johnny, he plays this wonderful, sweet old man thing, right? But we know the true Chef Johnny. I ask a question to spur conversation because that's what you do on a podcast. You ask questions, you get answers, back and forth, banter back and forth. So I ask about the store, and this is what we get. Well, go down there and see for yourself, big boy. Listen, old man, why don't you take your Jared all ass, sorry, Miss Libby, up this way and say that to me in front of me, boy? Come on now. Oh, that's right. It's probably a little too cold already up there for you there, pal. Anytime you know where to find me, or if you want me to come down, go outside, throw yourself on the ground till I get there. So we'll figure it out when I get back. Love you, Chef. We'll absolutely love you, sir. Oh, but this is what we're talking about. This is we don't miss a beat. And something's lagging because it won't let me take the comment down. What the hell?
So talking about things, rubs and seasonings.
Yes.
We're starting to grow our seasonings a bit. Try to keep them local to Texas. Have a couple out of state, but most of them are Texas based. Got Big Rome stuff in here on the shelf.
Good stuff.
Try getting Uncle Steve stuff in here, but and I want to say this about Uncle Steve shakes. I believe they're some of the best out there, right? Really, really like them, really dig them, and I'm gonna give him mad props, right? And I say right here, he was kind of hesitant to get his rubs in the store, and reason being was shelf life. He believes in keeping stuff fresh. And there is no better way to get fresh seasonings in order direct from the source, right? Especially when he makes it in small batches, gets it done quick. I know it's not at his house long. It's not at his shop long. And I give him respect for that. So he happily, politely declined for now to have it on the shelves here. Not that we wouldn't sell it, because I know we'd sell the crap out of it. But better margin on his end. He's going to make more money selling it direct. And props. So, yeah, it's the only reason why it's not on our shelves here.
Yep. All right. Kevin Hernandez from My Pizza Burning. Do you guys carry rubs from local pit masters? Because Kevin has just recently come out with his own line, in which are very outstanding. And
Where's
but you
he out of?
had kind of he's in Texas. Kevin, what part of Texas you out of, brother? I forgive me, I can't remember. I have way too many friends now in Texas.
Well, hey, we work off of samples, of course, right? Send us the
Mhm.
samples. We'll take a look, pass them around, throw them on some
Yeah.
proteins, cook them up, and give our opinion. We'll reach out for sure.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
always open to
Oh,
trying new stuff, getting in, new rubs for people to try. But at the end of the day, the owner has final say on what comes in. So
Right.
samples we can give to him are always a plus.
Yeah, Kevin's saying San Antonio, so he's right in
Close by.
your area.
Yeah, swing by, drop off a bottle or two, and we'll give it a shot.
Absolutely. Kevin, you heard it, brother. Swing on by, see the boys.
Oh,
And
you know what? Wait a minute. I think he was here at the benefit, at my benefit here. I think he was.
Incredible beard.
Yeah, I did meet him.
Incredible beard.
Yes, he was here. Didn't get any rubs. Didn't get really much time to talk to him. I was kind of running around really crazy that day.
Oh yeah.
But Kevin, more than welcome to come by the shop, man. Bring some stuff, and yeah, for sure.
Nice. Now I'm gonna go back to Smoky Boys Barbecue YouTube, and like you guys had said, you're doing most of the videos are coming from out of the shop. Using products that you folks carry. What type of stuff? Because Rick just told me this evening about the channel, so I have yet to actually have able to go and watch a video. But what are some of the things you guys have got down so far? And also, what made you guys want to start the YouTube channel?
Yeah, so I think we both love barbecue, obviously, right? And I think starting the YouTube channel was kind of a natural thing. We've seen Rick, doing it quite often. We wanted to kind of get into that world, and we're both great cooks, so we decided to see what it was about. But as far as like the types of cooks that we have on there, I mean, we've done picanhas, we've done different type of steak cooks. We've done a cheesecake. Like I said, we've done, kind of different things that you don't normally do with, barbecue. So there's a lot of different recipes. We've done Jamaican jerk chicken. That was a really good one.
Yeah, we recently started a monthly video that's like international barbecue.
Yeah.
So we're trying to go to a different country and try a barbecue from that country, try cooking it, something that's not, common for our palate. But
we've done duck a l'orange. So we really kind of step up what, we know what barbecue is, but we want to kind of push the limits on what you could do on your pits.
Okay. Very cool. Now, when you guys were starting there, did the old wise master in between you there throw his 2 cents in, or kind of let you guys get through some growing pains and goes, hey, I'm over here in the corner if you need me?
So he's always had good advice, man. He's always given his take on what we're doing. And when we come to work and he sees the new video, man, he's like, you need to fix this, you need to fix that. I mean, but it's good advice. And so we take it, we take it to heart, man. This guy's a veteran, I mean, he knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's doing. But yeah, so he's definitely had words of wisdom.
Yeah, a lot of help on the back end, like analytics side and all the stuff the viewers don't see, all the numbers that go into it. But
Oh yeah. Start a YouTube channel, they said. It's easy, they said. Bullshit. Sorry, Miss
Yeah.
Libby. Oh my God. Yeah, because I keep saying it that I gotta get back to starting my videos up, because they are fun.
Yeah.
They are fun. And all my videos, they're nothing special. It's me messing around the house here, or and editing, I don't know the term. Okay. I literally film to edit. So I'll do this one spot. Hey, welcome guys. Blah blah blah. Hang on, we'll be right back. Stop. Get to the thing. Okay, record. All right, here we are. We're back, and and just piece them all together. There's no real flow, but just to get some recipes down, have fun with it. That's all I was doing. And it's been a while since I put one out, but what I found was I'd be ready to go, and then just the cooking just got me, and it's like, oh shit, I never set up the camera. I was just so got sidetracked with the kids or the dogs or the wife, and I'm seasoning this up, and well, there goes that video. Well, just meat's already on, so all right, we'll try again next time. But no, I definitely got to get back into it, and like I said, just from those videos alone, from when I started that, and then obviously then started in the podcast game, and that's when I met Rick, Daddy Dutch, Chef Johnny, Big Rome, all those guys, Uncle Steve, and then later on, Simon, Kevin Hernandez, Randy and Christy, a few years into it, but it was those late night Google Hangouts, Rick.
Oh yeah. Oh
you
yeah.
know, but
Those are some stories.
those really shit, sorry boys. Those really triggered it all. We'd all be sitting there all night long, wee hours in the morning, just bouncing ideas off of each other. Hey, what do you think about this? Or have you heard about this new grill that's out, and and just running things by each other, different tips, techniques on videos on cooking, and it's just wonderful. And like I said, the relation, what happened in 2019 stays in 2019. Sorry, Dutch. Sorry, Dutch.
Yeah.
Oh, but
That's always been.
yeah.
I think that's always just cooking in general, but especially barbecue, so community based. It's just so easy to find like-minded people when you're doing cooking stuff. It's just fun to do.
No, absolutely, absolutely. Now, Rick, what's been going on with your channel? And what's coming down the line? Obviously, you've been going through what you've been going through.
Yeah. So still trying to get better, editing, filming. I actually have one of my daughters helping me film, getting her a little more involved in that, trying to actually do a lot less editing and keep it a little more family kind of friendly, to where, for instance, my last video we did, opened a bottle of a marinade from Sucker Busters. And that, I don't know if you ever had a Sucker Buster seasoning, but it makes you sneeze, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
I opened it up. She's behind the camera, literally starts coughing. I mean, loud. I'm laughing at her cough, then I start coughing, right? Normally I would edit that out of the video. Well, I'm leaving that stuff in now, right?
Yeah.
Just kind of little stuff like that, little stuff like that. Trying to get new camera or get behind the camera. I still do everything on my iPhone,
Yep.
uh, just the way I've always done it. Some videos don't look as good as others, but hopefully maybe next year I'll step it up with some real camera gear. But right now, just kind of that. New cookers, kind of going with what I have, although I do have an offset coming up here pretty soon. Weather's cooling. It's going to be fun getting behind that thing again. And I haven't done any offset videos in a while. So that's coming up as well. So yeah, might do a little more filming here at the shop as well, like I was here when a while back. But yeah, that's kind of what's going to be changing here in the future. But just taking it one day at a time, one video at a time. Like, I mean, and those who follow me know I really don't go off a script. I'm just wing it. I don't even know what I'm filming the video tomorrow morning, and I don't even know what yet, right? So I'll go to HEB. I'll go to the grocery store in the morning and look around a little bit and see what I find, and we'll throw it on the grill and we'll film it, and that'll be dinner, So we'll just kind of play it like that.
Oh, this chat. Christy wants me to take Dutch's wrench away because he's ignoring her. Now she's threatening to send him more of a glitter penis. I don't know. What the hell is going on here? Al Lunacy, cold weather in Texas is barbecue weather. It doesn't get too cold. Just nice. No, absolutely, Al. Absolutely. Because, shit. Before I know it up here, it's we're gonna be. I'll be having Miss Mary out there and cooking in zero. With the snow flying and she is just purring at 300 all day long. Wonderful
Nice.
insulated firebox from Backline Fabrication.
There you go.
Yeah, but no, that's good, brother. Like you said, I've always found your videos always informative. Great recipes. Hell, I think it was like we said, we're going back. It was your the first time I ever made carne guisada was through your video, and you actually wound up sending me when I told you about it. You go, hold on, stop your presses, wait. And you went out and got the Fiesta's brand seasonings, carne guisada. He goes, you have to use this. Okay, brother. But it's things like that. And the best part about them is they're always there. They're not going anywhere. So you can pick up, like you said, you can pick up tomorrow's recipe and cook that, or you can go do a recipe from 8 years ago. They're all there at your fingertips, because that's the other thing with the whole YouTube and now social media game in general. There is so much incredible content out there. So you could look up a recipe for anything, and you got countless avenues to go to, and pick one from a content creator that you kind of feel a little connection to, or the way they present their recipe. You like, check them all out, and but go from there. But that's good, brother.
That's another can't say an issue or deal with starting a YouTube channel or doing a YouTube barbecue channel, right? There's only so many ways you can do ribs, pork butts, briskets, right? You try to do something different or make a video different, or instead of doing them on an offset, do on the egg, do it on whatever.
Mhm.
different cookers, right? So that makes it a challenge as a content creator and trying to keep your audience coming back. You know,
Mhm.
it's part of the challenge, part of being fun. It's a lot of guys get stuck. A lot of guys quit.
Yep.
You know, that's the reason I think these two here are changing that game on offering different ways to cook barbecue. You know, different styles, right? So it's just one of those things that it's challenge. I like challenges, right? Never give up, never quit, and trying something different and or tweaking it just a little bit, right? So yeah, it's kind of the way I feel on it.
And speaking of challenges, we have some big cooks coming up, right? I mean, we have a full barbecue platter. I don't know if we'll talk about that.
Yeah, so we are trying to start a collab, little collab going on. Those who want to join on a barbecue platter,
Full
right?
barbecue platter.
Film a
Okay.
video on a barbecue platter like you get at the barbecue joint, right? Brisket, ribs, sausage, your choice of sides.
2 sides.
Take a picture of that, and that picture is going to be submitted. And right now, we're still kind of working those details out. Should have it ready to rock and roll by this time next week. Send a pic in. We'll do some anonymous voting on the pictures to see who wins. It's often fun.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
announce at that time when the video will drop, right? Kind of talked about this the last 3 weeks on our channel or my channel. So kind of got that coming up too. So stay tuned for that.
No, absolutely. And, oh shit, I missed the collab videos. You know,
Yeah,
we
right.
remember the hashtag Ma, where's the meatloaf?
Yep.
The meatloaf, the big meatloaf collab. Oh man.
That
Oh,
was
those
little
were
sister
good
Carrie.
old
Carrie ran
days.
that one on her
Yeah.
channel. That was fun.
Yep. That was
That was fun. Yeah,
definitely.
we just always kind of go back to that, see how many people we get involved and maybe bring a little more family together again, right?
Yep.
So,
Oh, for sure. For sure. I know, I've been talking to a lot of guys and hearing a lot of guys talking about it now that these the algorithms have completely flipped everything upside down. Because
yeah,
there'll be stretches, and I was, and I'll be talking to Brother Alton about it next week. But he was in the chat a couple weeks ago when we were talking about it. That it was the algorithms was always the crew. You literally saw everybody's video every week, and there was now. I'll have a stretch of your videos, Rick. Then I won't see another video pop
no,
up for weeks on end. And I think with talking about Brother Alton, I thought one video had popped up the other week of like I think it was a pulled pork video, and I literally hadn't got a notification of anything from him in months.
yeah,
And I'd go back to look, like you with him, even Chef Johnny, and making sure they didn't do anything crazy and unsubscribed me, or the whole thing
yeah,
of that
yeah.
of all of a sudden it's been unsubscribed. I don't know why, and signed back on, but no, everything's there. The bell's rung. But it's just it's
In
the
those notifications anyway.
algorithm game. Yeah, it's
It's even
nuts.
worse on some of the other platforms like TikTok and stuff. It's like, you're subscribed to a person or follow whatever it is on TikTok, and it's like, yeah, I'll see 3 straight videos, swiping up, and then I won't see that same person for weeks. And
Yep.
I go back and look, and it's like they've had videos almost every day. I just never saw them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
It's like Daddy Cooks. He got big with doing videos on TikTok. And he literally does a video every day. But like you were saying, Ben, you'd see like 3 in a row, then you won't see one for a couple weeks. Well, why? I know this man does one every single day, if not 2. But hey, who the hell knows?
Yeah.
I haven't been able to figure out the algorithm, and I'm pretty confident in saying that I'm never gonna. So
No.
it is what it is. So I will sit here and stay in my lane, as they say. But do you guys have anything coming up at the store? Like do you guys do like any like demos for new products, or you got anything on events coming up at in store, outside the store, any of that?
So every first Saturday of every month, we actually barbecue, and we barbecue for our guests. So if you come the first Saturday of every month, we're going to be cooking. We never know what it is. We never know what it is. We just, get some food together and come up with some really good stuff. But other than that, Ben, do you have anything else?
So Gosney Pizza Ovens just released their new line of products.
Oh yeah.
They're going to be coming down and demoing at the San Antonio store on November 1st, which is a Saturday.
Okay.
That's the only one that I know of coming up. But yeah, like Mike said, every first Saturday of the month, pretty much we have something going.
Yep. Come and try the food. Hang out.
Absolutely. Yeah. I got the itch. I gotta get myself back down to Texas. And I need like a good 2-week stretch down there, I think.
That's what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Get her out. Come on.
As soon as you see that first snowflake up there, come down here.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. The first ones are okay. Come the third storm, I'm done. I'm over it. Get it the hell out of here. Bring me April, and the heck with this crap.
That's exactly what happened.
As long as the kids keep the front of the garage clear, so I can get Miss Mary in and out to cook and all that, to keep me sane from attacking the plow drivers whenever they do show up to plow the street itself. But it's like, damn. But yeah, but even the snow, it don't stop us up here. It don't stop me. Middle of the blue. I've always that's the one video, Rick. I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to do a barbecue video in the middle of a blizzard. Snow's flying, the wind's blowing. You can't hear what the hell I'm saying half the time. Not that you can understand what I'm saying half the time, but fucking chef.
That's awesome.
You got an itch, do you? Have you seen the doctor? Yeah, nothing penicillin can't fix there, chef. Don't worry about it. And he's a godly man.
Right. Right.
And he teaches the youth of America. Figure that one out. God damn. He's on a roll. I'll give him that. Chef, I will be calling you, sir. But no, that's cool. First of the month, everybody's cooking and public's coming and checking out the good stuff. Nice. Yep. You any new products that you guys know of or can speak of that are going to be coming down to the showroom?
Well, like Ben said, the Gosney pizza ovens are coming. We're going to have a brand new gas grill from Alfresco products in here. The thing is beautiful.
Yeah, it is top of the line. Everything. It's even got like glass tubes around the burners to help spread the heat out.
Smoke boxes.
Wow.
Yeah. Smoke boxes. regulate the smoke in there. Starts at what, 13 grand?
Something like that.
Big remake as
You have to
rotisserie.
come down here and give a demo, Max. Bring a truck.
Oh, if I come down with a truck, I'm coming with coolers and I'm loading up on HEB and I'm bringing it all the way back up here. Let me tell you that. That's what I did when I came down to pick up the pit. Is I load every cooler up with briskets from HEB, and I brought them all the way back up here to the Lakes region of New Hampshire. So I'd be posting videos of cooking my HEB prime ones, and where the hell did you get that? Texas. How? I smuggled it up, Smokey and the Bandit style.
Right?
Oh shit. Oh, but guys, thank you so much. Ben, Mike, pleasure to meet you, brother. Best of luck with the channel. I can't wait to check the videos out. And we'll be any friend of Rick is a friend of mine. So you're stuck with me now, boys, even though I talk funny. Brother Rick, I love you, brother. Always a pleasure. I thank God that you have your health, that he stayed with you and pulled you through with you this battle that you went through, and all the friends and family who were supporting, and thoughts and prayers throughout the whole time with it. And praise to him that we still got you, brother. You're here, and we're putting it behind it and moving on. Keep on trucking, brother.
Let's go. Ain't going nowhere.
That's right, baby. That's right. But brother, thank you so much for the time. It was great to catch up with you. We still need to track down that guy, because I feel like I need to fix his ass, prove him wrong.
I'm gonna call you next time he comes in here. I'll call you.
Yeah. No, absolutely. You call me. I'm still laughing over that one. I'm still laughing. What do you don't know him? Oh no, here's the podcast. That don't mean shit. Okay. Hold on. Ring. And of course, the one time I was away from my phone for 5 minutes is when I needed to be there. It's like, damn it. Oh, but guys, thank you so much. Guys, check out all the channels. Brother Steven has all the links in the descriptions. Smoky Boys link for YouTube right there. Rick's is right there. Uncle Steve, Joe's Meat Market, everything there. Kevin Hernandez, swing on by with some samples, brother. See what you guys can work out and all that. But thank you very much. Great job, boys. Average as always, Mags. Thank you, Dutch. I appreciate you. I tell you, bro, the love that is in the chat with the boys, and
Now I was gonna say, if I can add just real quick. So Mondays, we're still gonna go live at 6 on Mondays. Roll it for 1 hour, 6 Central Time. Run it for 1 hour. Kind of be an opening show for you.
All right.
There you go.
After we're done, we'll direct everybody to Pit Life BBQ Podcast.
Yep.
And we can come over here and watch the show.
Perfect. Don't have to tell me twice, brother. Yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you. But yeah, as far as if anybody new watching in the comments and sees some of these comments, it falls under the category if you know, you know. And if you can't bust each other's chops, whose can you bust? Brothers being brothers. That's all it is. It's all out of love and respect for us all. But guys, thank you so much for your time.
Real quick, I'll
Go
say
ahead, brother.
that. It kind of goes back to the Down Goes Frazier, right?
Down goes Frey. Man, you know, we tell that one all the time too. Oh, if only that was actually on video.
Yeah.
The
that would've been
recording
awesome.
had stopped. Now I'm gonna have to call him tomorrow and tell him, "Hey,
Yeah.
down goes Frazier. Made a comeback again last night." And he's gonna,
Damn it,
oh God.
I'm gonna have to tell these two about it because they don't know.
Oh, absolutely. And like I said, there is only probably about 10 of us, 10 people on the planet who witnessed
Yeah.
that live. And oh man, good times. Yeah, Rick, tell that story. You boys are going to get a kick out of this one. Oh, the good old hot seat. Oh boy. Yeah.
Sir.
But guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Next week, we're going to stroll down memory lane again. Just, you know, a little up the road from where we're at right now to good old little town called Pflugerville to talk with the dog father himself, Brother Alton Matthews. We'll be
All right.
live at Barbecue Boulevard and see what Brother Alton has been up to. It's been quite a while, and you never know. The old jug might make an appearance. Once again, if you know, you know. But guys, thank you all for tuning in. Catch the video on Facebook and YouTube. YouTube, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. You have everything right at your fingertips. All the episodes, seeing Facebook has decided to delete all the videos after 30 days. YouTube is staying pat, and the first one's there, and this and everything in between. On the audio, catch it on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere audio podcast can be found. Any questions and comments, please send them to pitlife.bbqpodcast@gmail.com. Like always, subscribe, like, rate, and review. Hit that share button. And until next week, keep the smoke rolling.